Biodiversity. The number and variety of plants, animals, and other organisms that exist in an ecosystem is known as biodiversity. It is a measure of the variety of organisms present in different ecosystems. The richness of biodiversity depends on the climatic conditions and area of the region. Biodiversity is the result of 3.5 billion years of evolution. Today what you can see is a certain environment. Well, it's a little bit damaged and such, and this activity that is going on in here. So biodiversity has three components, which is three components of biodiversity: genetic diversity, species diversity, and finally ecosystem diversity. Although I may not be able to have the time to discover species right now, so I'll just going to tell you that every single organism or species living in this environment is all part of the biodiversity. So in these certain ecosystems, there are plants, trees, especially this place contains ponds, water. I guess there's fish in there, and soil. So I know that there are organisms living in this place right now, but I just can't see a single one because it's too dark for me to see anything right now. So this is all, and I'm going to show you the next place that I'm going to visit. Thank you. Okay, so we are now at sea, as you can see here at the back. So this is still part of the biodiversity, and living within this environment contains lots of organisms, and so I may not be able to find a certain species right now because I'm wearing my shoes. So so this is still part of the biodiversity. And with all of that said, my partner, Johan, will then explain about the specific part of the biodiversity, which is the ecosystem.
Hi there! Today, we'll be heading outside to learn what is ecosystem, how do we classify them, and why it is important to us. Okay, let's go!
What is ecosystem? Ecosystems are communities of plants, animals, and their surroundings. Everything in the ecosystem is connected through a network of interactions, which allow energy and nutrients to flow throughout the entire system. For example, let's think about a forest. Trees turn sunlight and nutrients into leaves, branches, and fruits, which provide food and shelter for animals. These animals help the trees grow by spreading their seeds and pollen to create nutritious soil when they produce waste or decompose.
It is important to remember that ecosystems are communities of many interconnected, like plants, animals, and their surroundings. We usually define ecosystem based on the types of plants, animals, and which we can find there.
There are two types of ecosystem, the terrestrial and the aquatic. The terrestrial ecosystem are land-based, include habitats such as forests, grasslands, and deserts. The aquatic ecosystem are water-based, include habitats such as lakes, rivers, and oceans. These types of ecosystems can occur in many different climates, include wide variety of organisms depending on factors.
Now let's talk. Why ecosystem is important to us?
The healthy ecosystem ensures that a wide variety of plants and animals are able to survive. It helps ecosystem recover from changes which could upset natural balance. When an ecosystem becomes unbalanced, it is harder for animals to find food and shelter, and also for plants to get the nutrients they needed to grow. This is important to us because healthy ecosystems keep our air and water clean and provide food for us and also for the animals. Also, it helps us to learn on how to protect them and keep them healthy.
The whole surface of Earth is a series of connected ecosystems. It works together to form a bubble of life. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed and understand our first vlog. Bye!